The ocean can be unpredictable. The deeper you go, a sense of uncertainty can increase. Something about it, the lack of knowledge that there is about its deeper zones. It's no wonder why thalassophobia isn't an unusual dread in people. Thalassophobia, defined by Google, is the persistent and intense fear of deep bodies of water, such as the sea, oceans, or lakes. Why does the Wikipedia definition differ from Google's? Stating that thalassophobia can include fear of being in deep bodies of water, fear of the vast emptiness of the sea, of sea waves, sea creatures, and fear of distance from the land. If anything, all of the definitions don't state the same factors. Is thalassophobia limited to its depths, or can it be general items that lie within it? This is purely my opinion. Thalasso is a prefix meaning sea, not just its depths or creatures. I lack this phobia, leaving me incapable of giving an accurate opinion. I believe, however, that the fear is related to general factors that make up the ocean. The enigmaticness of how deep it is, or what lives in those deeper layers, is all too petrifying, even in the shallowest bodies. I'd like to focus the attention on the ocean-related topics, since I find it more intriguing than freshwater or shallower bodies of water. The Challenger Deep, at 36,200 to 37,800 feet, sources vary, is so far the deepest layer of the ocean. Named after the HMS Challenger, British Navy corvette/small warship. As commemoration to it, this can be found in the Western Pacific Ocean. Challenger Deep information aside, most of our oceans are split into zones. Zones are the different depths of the ocean. The amount of sunlight and creatures vary the lower you swim, from shallowest to deepest. The zones are the epipelagic zone, the sunlight zone, the mesopelagic zone, the twilight zone, the bathypelagic zone, the midnight zone, the abyssopelagic zone, the abyssal zone, and the hadopelagic zone, the hadal zone. A video that I recommend for a good explanation about the deepness of the ocean is way deeper than you think by real life lore. It's interesting, simplistic, and makes it easier to understand the ocean zones. However, it doesn't specifically label the brighter zones, just the deeper and darker ones. Scary zones is just another calling for the midnight zone. Back on the thalassophobia track, why should people in general be afraid of the creatures that live in the sea? Again, I'll be focusing on my main attention and research on saltwater and ocean-related animals. I may potentially conceive an entire video discussing freshwater animals and facts, but I can't guarantee it. First, let's introduce a question. Whether you do or don't have thalassophobia, would you judge a sea animal based off of its appearance or the potential harm you know it could cause you? A majority of you would answer its threatening abilities, right? That wouldn't be a wrong answer, but let's say this. You didn't know anything about the creature, and its appearance didn't show any signs of threatening abilities. What would you do? There aren't any right answers, actually. What matters is that you find a way to survive or escape a situation. The fear of the unknown is an element of all phobias, and thalassophobia is no exception. I won't state the obvious that a way to die underwater is by drowning, but being killed by a sea creature isn't any less terrifying.
Thank you to everyone who helped me on this video. I honestly don't think that I could have done it without you. I really enjoyed making it actually, so I hope that you equally enjoyed watching it, all 3 minutes of it. Yeah. Um, I think that the ocean is actually really cool, so that's why I decided to make this. Maybe I might make another one like this since I enjoy it that much, but I can't guarantee it. Anyways, thank you. Goodbye.